Okay, I realize I need to start doing more. Maybe putting a schedule for my YouTube channel will make sense. I have seen YouTubers doing 2 or 3 days for their videos to happen. For me, mostly I just want to save my creative ideas. Oh boy. So, this is part 2, what I would do with the DCAMU. 6th movie, the Zatara movie. I always kept getting those names mixed up. Seriously, I know her first name is Zatanna, but her last name's Zatara. Someone kept on mixing in my brain. So this is just like another origin story. But it'll involve her going through magical puberty and also dealing with a lot of crazy. Like the sorceress. Okay, just imagine if Doctor Strange was a teenage girl going through a magical puberty. And give me a second. I usually don't like how I have to go louder than what my family are saying. So, yeah, Zatanna learns about her magical abilities. And learn the sorceress is the reason her family is separated. So yeah, sometimes Zatanna's mom is sometimes alive and not alive. She's like those one superhero characters who can never be clear if her parents are alive or dead. But yeah, just like every other thing. Cameo! Wonder Woman forming the Justice League because I believe she can. Seriously, she's older than any of the members. Now for the 7th film, Aquaman. I did watch the Aquaman movie, and dear God, it was okay. But there is one slight problem. His mom will live in this version. I know that Aquaman movie doesn't come out yet, so I'm taking the opportunity. I will do it. So bite me! So that's pretty much the short end for Aquaman. He already has 2 good movies, and both of them are post-Justice League. But in one, he's actually part of the team. But in the 8th film, Justice League. This is where all the members finally meet up. And Batman is kind of concerned how she's allowing a teenage girl to be part of the team. I have to close the door quickly, as my dog does that. Air out my shoulders. Shoulders. So, yeah. This will just be Wonder Woman discussing why she formed the team, because we all knew Darkseid will always be the main villain. Because I'm pretty sure that's pretty obvious on this point. And also, Parademons been appearing out of nowhere, and some of them keep on being described like Batman. So Batman's career is kind of being Gotham's hero might be in a jeopardy across the world. And Superman, well, he's just concerned if this team should, all these powerful people should team up. Because, well, who would stop them? Stop buying yourself, you crazy dog. I love you. But, yeah. And, like I said, Parademons attack, and Justice League helps. And they will be finding mother boxes. And also, this will be where we finally meet Martian Manhunter and Cyborg. Because recently I realized, wow, Martian Manhunter does not get his own solo movie because he can only make his story work when he's with the Justice League. So, yeah, that's pretty much what he's gonna go through. And also Flash, who works at Star Labs, and when Star Labs' greatest scientist and his son appear, let's just say, dear God, Victor Stone can never get a happy ending. But he will be not 90% metal. Yeah, Victor will just simply get hit by an explosion, losing 4 limbs, and parts of his chest showing his eternal organs and bones. Also, apparently it's very common to show his eye socket empty when it's burnt. So, parademons find a mother box. They will try to use the 2 mother boxes they have to summon Darkseid. How many mother boxes are in this movie? Dear God, I really don't like when I'm trying to do videos. Maybe that's why, because my family are so loud, or because the walls are so thin. We live in a trailer. Yeah, that's true. So, yeah. Martian Manhunter will discuss on many things. But I really am glad on my phone I can pause the recording. That means less editing for me, but I'm pretty sure with real cameras, that'll be hard as hell. So Martian Manhunter will help out, and also Cyborg will appear to help too, because he could, well, in all continuities now, he can talk to mother boxes because he got fixed by a mother box. And we see glimmers of Darkseid in his army, showing evil. Also, Wonder Woman will recognize Granny Goodness because her mom faced her before in the past. Ooh, spooky! It's all spooky, I say. Spooky, spook, spook, spook. Onward to the 9th movie of this universe. And that's a Wonder Woman 2 movie. Hey, we already got all the League members. There's no reason for a post-credit scene. Yes, there is. There would be a Darkseid telling everyone. Soon, we will find the rest of the anti-life equation. We only got 75% of it in the palm of our hands. Now for WW2, aka the Wonder Woman 2 movie. Since this is going to be the aftermath of Justice League, Wonder Woman and Steve Trevor will try to figure out how to explain to the government the Justice League members, the Justice League, Wonder Woman secretly, formed without telling the government. And hearing some backlash because apparently the cities in any Justice League movie can never able to survive a battle. Makes sense, you're dealing with 2 super powerful beings on your hands. But Wonder Woman is dealing with her own things. Like Giganta and Cheetah working together with Cersei, who explains who helped out Granny Goodness to capture Amazons to be a part of her female Furies. I don't know why they're called the female Furies, because all the Furies and Legends in Norvik are all women. Like, they're all straight up women. I don't understand that at all. So, practically I'd be grabbing 3 of the iconic Wonder Woman villains teaming up to fight her. And she's gonna do well, especially with Steve, who finally got accepted from Wonder Woman's mom. Yes, I will say, Steve has tried to work the courage to, be around Wonder Woman's mom, even when she's a full-on 100% male hater. She would literally stab a man if he ever appeared on the island. And his arm, and Hippolyta sent Steve Trevor some armor. 3 minutes. Don't worry, he will not look like Captain America. you will have the birds of Amazons. There are always some falcons. So yes, Steve will be Wonder Man. Because weirdly enough, I am thinking of doing that. In the near future, anyway. So yeah, even Cersei captures the Amazons, even Hippolyta. And also, we always like learning something about Diana's past, even when it kind of retcons a lot of things. Cersei explains, she is not the daughter of Zeus. She's the daughter of Hippolyta and Cersei! Hey, if Hippolyta hates women, I'm pretty sure she doesn't want a gift from the most god-man whore ever. Seriously, there's a wiki about how many women he slept with and how many children he has. And surprisingly, a lot of them died from his wife. And also, Cersei is magical. And still a goddess. So that still makes Diana a demi-goddess. So it'll be like the Luke and Darth Vader moment. But no spaceship. Drat. So, yeah. Wonder Woman defeats her villains. And they all get locked up. And Cersei, well, she just gets locked up on the mascara because, well, no prison outside the island could contain her. So what would be the final part of this? Have 20 films. Simple. The 10th film will be a Suicide Squad movie. Now, why would I make a Suicide Squad movie? It could have been the 10th film in the original Dakota, the DCAMU. Well, I don't know, but I will say this. It's interesting. Well, we already know who would be a part of it. Deadshot, Harley Quinn, and, well, any villain, actually. But I will be grabbing from 2 of the Suicide Squad movies. The one everyone considers bad, and the other one people consider good. The only difference between them, one doesn't have the word "the" in it. Stop doing that, weirdo. You're weird for that. So, who would be the main villain? It will seem like it's the Joker, even when Harley Quinn still likes the Joker. But I'm gonna secretly say it's Amanda Waller because she thinks the government is stupid. She thinks she has to put the world in the right place. And also, apparently the government is okay with the Justice League. Where Amanda Waller thinks, no, if they're not under control, they could kill us. So, yeah, I will be also grabbing a little bit of a concept of Amanda Waller telling the Suicide Squad members to kill the Justice League. So who would be the rest of the members? Surprisingly, Reverse Flash, because that guy is a time traveler, and no matter what you do, he'll keep on coming back. Whoopee. This Whoopee. Also having Sinestro there with a semi-full power Yellow Lantern ring. And Black Manta. And also having Enchantress there. And also, we would have Wonder Woman's greatest villain, the Cheetah. Because why? Because well, they have to have a speedster. And, I know having 2 speedsters is unfair. But they will also have Luthor. Yes, Luthor is going to be leading them, and he's okay blowing their heads up. But Luthor doesn't like being played like an idiot. So, he frees the Suicide Squad. Got it. Dear God, I need to start taking breaths. Okay, to finish what the sentence was, he will deactivate their bombs, and, well, since they're deactivated, because Dawn's bomb was, well, he couldn't face through it. So, he did the most kindest thing ever. He's thinking of killing them all, but instead he just vibrates and get everyone's bombs out. Surprisingly, even Luthor had a bomb without him noticing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Amanda Waller could easily hide a bomb in a smart man. But I guess when Amanda Waller escapes, because apparently she's able to escape from a lot of things. Wait, what villain did I say was going to be part of it? Alright, I did say I would be grabbing a little bit from the 2 Suicide Squad movies. That's great, I'm just gonna do the most simple thing. The sorcerer is fighting her brother, who is the reason she needs a host. Goodbye, everybody. Not actually. And this will just lead up to, oh, this is close to and this is the halfway point of the end game. Where every time you do that, you're scratching the wall. Please stop doing that, please. Sometimes I think I should have got a cat. But I realize they can easily just run away. So, you get what you get, even how badly you want both. When your dog hates cats. So I'll be ready for the other half, and I swear this... Oh, what the heck I'm talking about. That was going to be a 2-parter as well. Unless I reach the point of the Lantern War. Don't worry, that's 17th film. See ya!